Hi guys, Ricky here, and I'm with SUMER. How are you guys doing?
Very well, thank you.
Good.
So we'll start from the bottom, beginning rather. How did you guys form, and how was your journey forming as a band?
It was a long way back. So we formed up in about 2010, and Ian wasn't originally in the band, but he bribed us enough. He got in. So we were basically an instrumental band for like a bunch of years, and we were sort of formed from two of the local bands from our old hometown in Hampshire, Surrey, and those bands split up. We kind of got together, started jamming instrumental stuff. Ian joined like maybe a year later, and that's when SUMER really started. So yeah, so it's been a while. Yeah.
Your journey been from Masses so far, from how you heard about it all from today?
We heard about it from, actually Jim and I we went up in the competition a couple of years ago.
All of us were, I think.
Yeah, I think maybe Maya did as well. The original bands that we were all in together. Got ourselves forward. I think Sinuism, we went out in the first round. Twice. Did we?
Yeah, got through to the semis, I think.
Mike got through the semis. Okay, yeah, they're better than us. Since then, having joined these guys, got together, saw the opportunity. I think Tim entered us into the competition. Thought it was a good thing to do, despite being not necessarily the most metal bloodstock type band to go through to the festival. But we thought, it's an amazing opportunity to try, to get to bloodstock. That would be wicked for us to play.
Regardless of differences between the competitions before to this one in particular.
I think back then it was typically very metal, straight down the line, sort of
different area
bands,
well.
and we've seen a few of those kind of bands. But in this competition, it's definitely a lot more different kind of styles coming through, like a little more like us, a bit more sort of progressive rock kind of stuff. And it hasn't just been straight down the line metal kind of bands, which has been nice. So to see sort of different styles getting to this stage which has been nice. So, yeah.
And also everyone's so nice as well, right? Other competitions you get, and people are cool, but they don't help each other out. Everyone's very complimentary and very supportive of each other, and so it's like it has that kind of sort of almost family atmosphere.
What do you think of the other bands that we've been competing against?
They've all been pretty awesome.
We're friends with them on the site, and we're a lot.
There's a bunch of bands. I mean, the thing with London bands is that everyone knows each other. So we're on a label called Wild Art Records, and it's kind of like an indie collaborative thing. And like the guy who set it up knows a bunch of dudes who know people in Beneath Dead Waves who played in the last round as well. So we've got friends coming down to support both of us, and I don't know how the fuck they're voting, but double voting.
Interrogating
Need the UN to check the votes, right? But, so it's cool. Everyone in London is already a little community, and there's a bunch of these kind of festivals going on all over the place. Everyone does them in a different way. Right? This is probably the best that we've been in because they're just so good about how they organise it. It's all really laid back but really pro still.
And Mick's, awesome. It's just like a really lovely guy who just sorts it out.
There's
lots of bands. There he is. There, I can see.
The standard of bands as well is just like all of the bands have been great. Like massively diverse, which is wicked.
It's good to see other bands supporting other bands as well.
Definitely.
It's been a theme across all the interviews I've been doing. Everyone seems to get along with each other, and it's not so like competition.
We just treat it as another gig. If you go through it,
you can't think, I need to play a little bit better tonight. You just play.
You can't do more than what you've got in the bag. So you just do what you
don't hold it up strategically.
Exactly. I don't think that's
every fucking time,
really.
Great tonight.
What material do you have out at the moment, or what are you working on?
We got a couple of stuff. Like we're basically a couple of stuffs. We're working on an album at the moment, which we've been doing since November last year. You know, that's going to be out. We're going to have a single out in the next month, and then after that, we're going to release the album maybe a month and a half, couple of months later. We're doing our single launch in the Lexington at the beginning of July. So yeah. So check our Facebook page if you need to find out the dates for that. I can't remember right now. So, but yeah, so we're doing all that stuff. We haven't got a bunch of gigs sorted out at the moment. It's just trying to nail the album. And prior to that, we released like one single year, like maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. A track called Veins, which is kind of like it's been our flagship really in terms of what we've had out there, because we were doing an EP and kind of stopped doing it after a while and decided we were doing it all ourselves, like mixing, recording, all that shit ourselves. So we're like, okay, we need to stop this because we need someone to do that who can take a step back from us kind of thing and suggest some stuff. So we've done that recently with a guy called Sean Douglas at Fish Factory Studios, which has been fucking amazing. Yeah. All analog tape, recording and stuff. So it sounded good.
I'll leave any. We're rolling over here.
Rolling.
Okay, on a different note, do you have a message for future fans, for the fans you haven't already?
Ian's number
This is your opportunity.
is 079.
He's trying to offer out my number, but he can never remember it. So.
No, I can't remember.
That's probably good. Oh man, to be fair, over the last few weeks being in the competition, we've had quite a lot of new fans come onto our Facebook page. You know, that's the only way really you've got to sort of like gauge where you're going with this stuff. You know, you get a few more likes and it's like that's nice. But yeah, it's been cool having done, you know, been in the competition. We've got loads more new fans, loads of people sort of messaging us, other bands. Do you want to do a gig? Yeah, wicked. So that's been super cool. But yeah, message to other bands. Like
Other
bands,
fuck it.
And bands and fans.
I would say totally.
Wait
Totally.
until
All you need to do, like, fucking these scenes, listen to music. You fucking like the music, that's fine. Like, none of us like one genre of music. And to be honest, if you like music, like that's what we're there for. You know, we're not like too niche to be like hardcore metal. You know, we're not death metal. We don't do any pig squealing that I cannot do. I've never been able to fucking do it. I'm totally.
And thanks for supporting us.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, we're shit without that.
On that note, I'd like to say good luck and I'll see you soon.
Thank you very much for the
Cheers.
interview.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man.
Thank you. Nice